I'm going to show you how to edit light and airy pictures. So this is a different style of editing, kind of different colors. So if you're more of a fine art photographer or going for a lighter look, the preset that I have in my pack, which is called Breathe Easy, is great for that. So this is really great if you've got quite a bright kind of color palette, if there's lots of natural white space, if the colors are a lot more neutral, this preset's probably best for you. So I've clicked apply the preset, and in this situation it kind of goes quite perfectly actually. Bring the exposure down to about there, maybe shadows to about there, and it's ready. Again, another picture aperture is a 1.4, so loads and loads of light. So apply the preset. If it goes like this, overexposed, just bring that exposure down to about there. And if you want to boost that kind of blue, you can always do that and kind of bring that down so that blue is a bit more stronger. If you want it a bit warmer, you could always bring the temperature up to about there. So this is a flat lay shot of kind of ingredients, which is really nice again if you want that kind of modern look. Click the preset, warm up a fraction, maybe bring the blacks down, exposure down a fraction to about there, and you've got a really nice kind of modern look to a flat lay. Flowers, again a really softer colour palette. Apply the preset. If it's too overexposed, just bring that exposure down to about there, and I wouldn't change very much that because I think the colours are pretty true to life while still keeping that kind of fine art feel. Again, the same bouquet, clicking that and just bring the exposure down. And remember, you can always enhance that white. So if you want the whites whiter than white, you can just drag it up if you want to bring it down, depending on what your kind of vibe is and your personal taste. Outdoors, a beach shot. Click the preset. Again, naturally it will bump up the exposure, so just bring that exposure down to about there. I'd actually probably boost the temperature so it's a bit warmer to about there. And you've got that kind of fine art look. If you've got some other kind of wedding portraits, so this isn't straight, so just straighten that up. And straighten that up to about there. And if you want to kind of have some lighter colours, click the preset. And again, that's a little bit too overexposed for me, so I'm just going to drag that down to about there, and you've still got that kind of lovely light and airy look. Another shot again, loads of white space. White is the prominent colour here, which works really well for this preset. So this preset isn't going to be great in all situations, because typically fine art photographers shoot really wide aperture, loads of white space, loads of neutrals. And what I'd actually probably clean up this on the floor. A little bit of an oil spill, that won't bother me. Zoom out to about there, and I'll be happy with that. Stationery, click preset again. If it's overexposed, just bring that down to about there. So you've still got all that. You might want to bring the blacks up to enhance those shadows, or if you want them kind of blown out, it's up to you. Portrait. So again, this is front lit from a window, so you can still create beautiful portraits. And if you want it warm, you can always bring the temperature up, or if you want to keep it to about there. I think that'll be done. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I really like that one. Again, apply the preset. If it's too overexposed, bring that exposure down. So that is how easy it is to use. So you're still getting all those kind of tones, but it's literally just having a play with the basic functions in Lightroom. So it's minimal editing and kind of beautiful results to about there. More flowers. And there are some shoots when my normal preset won't really kind of apply because the colour is a little bit cooler, or I've got loads of white space. This kind of fine art lighter preset is perfect for that. And you can bring it either way you want. So if you really want to kind of You can still keep it moody and you can kind of go warm, or you can kind of really lighten it up to about there. And what I might do actually is I might press both of those and synchronize them, because they are in the same sort of lighting scenario. So again, you can do that and it applies the same settings as the one before. If this her hair's shadows, I might just bring those shadows up a bit to about there. Oh, I love this photo shoot so much, one of my favourites. To about there. And again, this is a little bit cold for me, I think, so I might just bring the temperature up to about there. And then the group shots. So this is how easy and quick it is to do when you have a preset that you love and that just does most of the work for you as the base. So you've got all your kind of base colours. And again, I might just synchronize that because they're kind of the same. And if they're not the same, it's okay, just bring the exposure up to about there. And I think that's pretty good around there actually. And again, similar to the image we had earlier. And just drag it down to about there. And again, just move this hideous oil spill to about there. And again, if that is annoying you, you can move that around. For me, if I see something in a picture that I can't unsee, I have to move it. There, and then I'm just going to click synchronize because they're going to be the same. So about there. And there you have it, yeah. About there. And that is how you edit light and airy presets, light and airy pictures using my Breathe Easy preset. So this preset is available to buy on my website in my pack of the RC presets. So you get all of these presets and they're going to help enhance your images as a really good base. And again, it's as simple as tweaking them so they look like that.